I found 10 new gods. Not ones I just invented. I invent a new one or two every day. But I hope that there could be a god who is not related to these pale skins with the black hair and black eyes. And pale skins in general, because they all work together and call themselves one white race, so they shall suffer the consequences from that. But I found 10 Native American gods. See, I was told I was Native American by some continually lying scumbag, pedophile, child rapist, child abusing, low IQ, do nothing, enslaving motherfucking pieces of shit who had broccoli head. And I was like, how you look like this as these Native Americans? I can't even do it because I don't have their fucking hair and shit. Apparently I must not be one of them. But they say I was getting a perm, and it's like, no, bitch, you was 8. You was 8 and you was looking like a fucking piece of shit. Fucking wishing you could be a model and shit. Yeah, they're gonna try to rape you, but you're probably trying to rape the cameraman, huh? Considering your race controls everything. So here we go.
1. Apostatoki, Blackfoot. Apostatoki is the creator deity. He created the sun to bring light and warmth. Then he created the sun's wife, the moon. The stars are their children. Apostatoki then created the earth to be mother to all creation. 2. Inyan, Lakota. Inyan means rock. He was the first of the powerful primordial spirits. Then he created other spirit beings, earth and sky. Lastly, he created humans. All this effort made Inyan hard and powerless. He became stone, and his blood became the blue waters. 3. Mandamin, Anishinaabe in Miami. Mandamin is one of the many Native American maize deities. According to legend, he was defeated by another god. Then Mandamin turned into a maize field. Thus, he brought the gift of corn to the humans. 4. Iktomi, Lakota. Iktomi is a spider trickster figure. Iktomi is a shapeshifter. He can use strings to control humans like puppets. He has the power to make potions that change gods. Mostly Iktomi plays pranks and does mischief, but sometimes he comes to the help of the Lakota. 5. Gluskop, Wabanaki. Gluskop is a major creator deity. Different Wabanaki peoples have varying legends about him. One Mi'kmaq legend tells of an evil frog monster. The monster swallowed all the water in the world, but Gluskop killed the frog, freeing the water. In the Abenaki tradition, Gluskop has an evil twin, Mulsumus. Mulsumus created evil things like pickets and venomous animals. In an ultimate showdown, Gluskop killed Mulsumus. He then took a canoe and paddled toward the sun. 6. Nishanu, Urikra. Nishanu is the creator god. He ruled the sky, the earth, and the underworld. The underworld was populated by a race of giants, but the giants disobeyed Nishanu, so he sent a flood to wipe out the giants. He also created a new race of men to replace them. 7. Sedna, Inuit. Sedna is the goddess of the sea and all the sea creatures. Legend has it that Sedna was once young and beautiful. Then her father threw her into the sea as a sacrifice.
HDCP copyright.
The mistress of the entire sea. However, she became a one-eyed and ugly-looking giantess. Inuit sorcerers believed that they could visit Sedna. This could be done by crossing a vast abyss covered with ice. 8. Nanabojo, Anishinaabe. Nanabojo is a trickster spirit. He often takes the shape of a rabbit, coyote, or raven. An Ojibwe legend describes Nanabojo's encounter with Paul Bunyan. Nanabojo asks the lumberjack to leave the trees alone. A fight ensues and lasts for 40 days and 40 nights. Nanabojo ends it by slapping Bunyan with a red lake walleye fish. Bunyan falls on his butt and promises to leave the woods alone. 9. Kalanawakilisky, Cherokee. Known as the Raven Mocker, it's the most evil spirit. It robs the sick and dying of their heart. Kalanawakilisky appears as an old withered man or woman. It can also turn completely invisible.
I'm telling you, it's a lie. There goes your heart.
This creator deity is also known as Tarawahat. He taught the Pawnee people tattooing, fire building, and hunting. He brought them agriculture, speech, and clothing. Tarawahat is responsible for most natural phenomena. He rules stars and planets, wind, lightning, rain, and thunder. His wife Atira is the goddess of the earth. Atira literally means mother corn.
There you go. Those are the new gods today.
Humans.
Just open your mind. There could be a god other than this white people with the black hair and the black eyes and the curly fucking hair shit and the bald head. And there might be something other than the 232 real one true gods they've invented, or to be more accurate, I think it's about 17 one true gods, and it's about 17, 20 pantheons of one true gods that people have invented. So at this point in time, I don't think anyone else is allowed to have anything to say. And in this invention, apparently they own the local stores. You can't even own a store and shit. They manage. They be like, I manage it. It's like, ooh, let me guess who owns it. Somebody who looks exactly like you? I'm stupid. I can't figure out. Who's raping their way into my life? Someone who looks like you? I can't figure out. Stupid. I'm trying my best to be like that. Like, that's the best the best human form I can be is if I mean, no offense, I love those motherfuckers. They're so fun and shit, and they ain't like humans. They be just like fucking wild. They be just fucking doing shit and having fun. And other humans be getting pissed when they act that way, and I just be like, I want to stand up. They be throwing the furniture around the house. They be like, can't you control your kids? And I'm like, fuck up. I'm like, can't you control your fucking mouth? We busy throwing furniture everywhere and shit. Fucking, so there we go. We got like the Native American gods. Obviously that was an AI, because the Native Americans was genocided by someone who brought them the 3 different one true gods and the 2 different non-god cults, which are all cults. So, it is all ran by the same race. I think it's important we don't focus on invisible people who don't exist, and we focus on visible people who enslave the planet, rape us, try to force us to have sex with men, are sitting around having sex with children, and busy using their media to blame it on Puff Daddy. I guess Puff Daddy's a new god we haven't invented yet, because Puff Daddy is apparently so important. I don't even know why you guys think he's so important, and I don't want to know. I'm not going to read your fucking comments. I'm not going to fucking listen to anything about it. It's stupid as fuck. Puff Daddy is a nigger, is at least a half nigger. He's a half nigger. He's definitely not. I get corrected, smacked in my face or something if I said it in the wrong place. But So there he is. And apparently he was Lucifer, and he took the fall of someone. Give me all your money. You're gonna, or Satan's gonna, or Puff Daddy's gonna torture you forever, and then, I'll help save you if you give me all your money. But if not, he's gonna torture you. So you better give me all your money and stuff. Which God do you guys like the most? No one ever tells me. Everyone's always like in the comments, like, we're praying, and they're like, Amen. And it's like, well, you don't even know how to spell Amen Ra's name right. Who the fuck are you praying to? Like, I don't, apparently you guys gods care if you sneeze incorrectly, and doesn't care if you are fucking just fucking degenerate terrorist 24/7. But he doesn't care if you spell his name wrong. I guess he wants you to hide or something. He'd be like, I was praying to Amon, the guy who put on a bird mask and claimed he was a half bird. He was a real bird. That's not what happened. You're lying. You're a heretic. There's no way someone could put on a mask. And there's no way someone could claim to be they aren't what they are. Oh my God. He's a heretic. Burn him. Maybe that's why you guys have been together. Kill me, like, on average, for like every 4 years at the very least. I guess when I was 8 to 12, that was every day at 12 in the afternoon, at 8 a.m. Congratulations, you have made me feel like I'm dying. Like I've been in pain for a long time, but I'm not sure if I actually get to die like that. So, but congratulations on that. I'm sure that'll turn out well. So there we go. Native Americans, the Native American gods, the disfigured, mutant, inbred looking, fucking disease looking people gods, wherever they're from. They say they're from the Middle East and Israel, but even the Middle Easterners don't want them there. Even though they colonize them and replace half of them with a new slave religion. So, yeah. I'm sure this will get out far because we got that one is a Google looking like, yeah, with the black hair and the black eyes and the pale skin. I just human being trust me. I was like, oh, it looks a lot like me. I didn't trust him. And then Zuckerberg's like, see, without the bird masks to look like Amen Ra, you might not even think they're fucking human. It'd just be like, oh my God, this motherfuckers. Parents smoked crackers. I guess back then you smoked sand or something, right? Like, this person's parents must have been smoking sand. But I guess all it takes, instead of them doing anything of value, is them just being like, I'm a bird god, I'm a half bird. And it does take some effort to design a bird mask, right? Like, I wasn't born knowing how to do art. I was born knowing how to do a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so I guess creating a bird mask, like, I know some of the most high-end females on the planet, and what do? They create bird masks and shit. Like, that's the most advanced thing a human has ever done, I guess. Ever could do. Apparently has someone gave them buildings and technology and computers. And then they give you guys retarded computers, but they go to space with stupid advanced computers. They go into space. Into space. The heavens. Used to be known as the heavens and stuff. Back in the day, they didn't have to use the word space because people thought they was going to heavens. And then sometime in the 1900s, people was like, but what if we doesn't? And it's like, well, then we should go to space. You know, it was around the time the rat people led the blonde-haired, blue-eyed people who didn't look like nothing like them in Germany to suicide themselves. And they say, now you're going to space instead of heavens. I don't know, maybe they thought that was too interlinked, that they should be like, well, the Germans went to hell, so you should give us your money so you can go to heaven. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what's in their head. I don't think it's anything, to be honest. They don't have anything going on. It's just, I think it's AI generation, to be honest. Because I can like think of songs and then someone on stage plays that song and shit. That's some weird shit. Fucking, they're definitely retarded, though, if you've ever spoken with the people around you, which does imply that they couldn't have done much. They're enslavers, pedophiles, but that's just 29 of the different one true religions, right? So there could be a religion out there that's not that, but as you notice in this right here, there's no, they can't even afford to replace a human template to create this video right here. It's just a standard AI. They're running out of human templates. Like when they always send me whores into my life from other cities and shit, it's because they used up all the templates in the city to be dumb, mental retard, inbred, hillbilly New Yorkers and West Virginians. And I'm like simply like, wait, what the fuck are you? Like, are you like a gerbil in the sky? It's fucking, I wasn't like that, but the terrorist gerbils. So it's like, we must launch the war against their terrorism and shit. Fucking, the real terrorists. They say terrorists are brown people, and I say terrorists are white people with black hair and black eyes and deformed mutant faces. And then when they're mixed with other races, they have these fucking bug-ass alien eyes and shit. Fucking, I guess they're just such low IQ fucking AI degenerates that they have to have a way to identify themselves, and whatever created them doesn't allow them to identify themselves through their neural network that they obviously must have, because how else would this shitbag human race fucking organize to try to kill me repeatedly, unless there was a neural network setting them up to do that? Because they're not even smart enough to fucking have a border meeting. You gotta realize I was born amongst people. Like, my parents have tried to kill me and shit, and enslave me and force me to be a homo for their little Jew fucking cult and shit. And then another one tried to force me to work with Epstein and shit like that when I was a kid. I didn't even know what that was, but I still didn't have it. So, um, yeah, let's figure out what's going on after. Like, we gotta get rid of these fuckers. So I pray to the God who is with you. Here, let's invent a new God today. Hiya, Opata. So yeah, I pray that God exterminates all these other fucking false gods and their followers. And then, and we can have an earth free of piece of shit, child rapists, white trash, inbred fucks, and their low IQ, even lesser fucking mentally available servants and shit. Who have been causing all these problems. Of course, when I say white trash, I'm speaking of they forced me to use a different dialect because I can clearly see the people around me look like some white trash look like some Middle Eastern trash who raped some white people, except for I actually looked into what those people look like, and they don't look like as deformed and mutated as the Jew trash does. I'm trying to figure out where they came from. Pretty sure it's not Earth. I haven't come from Earth. I would fucking kill myself if I'm trying to kill myself to escape Earth, but that'd be another reason to kill myself, is if I was actually from the trash here and shit. No fucking way, Jose. You can't have some fucking 5 IQ gerbil who like freaks out when when they fucking are scared on God after they've been terrorizing me for so long and trying to force me into homosex at their churches and shit like that. Homosex activities my whole life. Fucking, DNA doesn't work like that. If you ever met a human before, they love their little Nazi family. They love their children, their whore wives, and their whore mothers, and their fucking whore fathers. And it's like, I don't have allegiance to trash. So if you're trash, you should be burned. I don't think we can burn the game cartridge while we're in the fucking game. So it's like, hope is for you people, is for people who are smoking cheeseburgers every day and smoking fucking TV and smoking their Bible pages every day. Obviously, hope is for people who have never done anything, right? Can anyone comment down in the comments where you've done something of value to try to change the world? Probably not, right? Yeah, I think we figured that out in 2020 when we shut everyone down. What the fuck everyone is. I didn't even know why you guys were, but I was trying to figure it out. Unfortunately, you guys had to show that off, didn't you?